This is like a full AI filmmaking system with the most important keywords. When it comes to generating AI films,
And he actually said AI films for a reason.
because there are certain things you can do to take your AI generations to completely new levels. This will transition you from just being another AI video to a legit cinematic masterpiece. In summary, keywords matter. And when I mean keywords, I mean specific camera movements to make your videos look like real Hollywood blockbusters.
The night is ours!
Oh yeah, and the Let's AI School community just launched. Join now.
Prompt database, video cheat codes, MVP secrets, stuff the pros just don't post publicly. It's all in there.
Link in description.
It all boils down to the terminology that you use. Today, I'll be giving it all to you. Some of the best keyword stacks to use. A specific prompt to turn Claude into a cinematography machine. A too good to be true prompt generator that turns your idea into a masterful Hollywood director's short film. And I'll be saving the best for last, so make sure you stick around. Okay, so right now I have both ChatGPT and Claude open. Here is ChatGPT, and here's Claude. Now, I'll give you a quick preview of the awesomeness that Claude is actually going to give us. Just a quick scroll through. You can see right off the bat, tons of interactive things that we're going to get. Everything I showed you that you're going to get, it's all built in this one simple chat. Amazing things. But like I said, we're going to save the best for last. Let's go back to ChatGPT and give you perhaps the most important part of this, and that's going to be the very simple prompt that we're going to want to use. And we're going to be referencing Seedance 2.0 because I feel like this is going to be future proof. So we're going to say Seedance 2.0 is great at understanding, I misspelled that, cinematography, camera movements, angles, different camera shots per scene, multi-shots, and more in one single prompt. Provide me with a thorough list of some of the best of these to use in my Seedance 2.0 prompts. Then provide me examples of prompts with multi-scenes and in each scene a different and dominant camera action movement. Okay, so you can see there is a lot there, but this packs a powerful punch. So let's go ahead and scroll down and look at everything that we're about to get. Now, we can go through some of this very quickly, but what you really want to do is when you start to see those specific keywords, you want to make sure that you save those for future use. For example, we have one right here, handheld tracking. Now, when I save all of these specific camera movements, I use Airtable. What you see right here is my AI video engine prompts database. These are going to contain the best of the best prompts. So going back to ChatGPT, handheld tracking, what sort of a video does this create? And one of the most important things you want to keep in mind, you only want to use a specific camera shot or movement, one per shot or scene. So as we continue to scroll, there's that orbit shot. Now let me show you, this one's pretty important. When you use orbit shot in the prompt, look at this. Pretty impressive. And again, as we scroll down, we get the FPV drone dive. You get to see what sort of a video that this creates. Continuous one-take motion. Now, this is perhaps one of my favorites because it's a smooth, continuous motion shot with no hard cuts, making it a real seamless transition. And then we get locked off cinematic frame, and you know, the list just goes on. Another good one though that you may not have noticed is smooth gimbal glide, luxury cinematic realism. And it tells you it's best for like hotels, fashion, sci-fi, and prestige visuals.
Now this is a living space.
This is the sort of video that you're going to get when you specify smooth gimbal glide as the camera movement.
Now imagine swimming in this pool.
But what I really like about this simple prompt is it gives you specific shot types and the main purpose, why this can be used and why it's so good. Then we're going to get the high value cinematic meta tokens. I like to first utilize these specific camera system meta tokens to first generate the image. Then I'll use that image as a starting frame or an image reference to convert it into a video. So a few of my favorites that ChatGPT gave us are both of these Arri Alexa 35 and 65 cameras. Sony Venice, Red, IMAX. And then again, we're gonna get the lenses. Okay, all very good as well. But perhaps the creme de la creme, the realism tokens. In my opinion, right now, nothing still beats that stills archive token. These images that you see on your screen are all responsible by using that one very VIP level meta token, the stills archive one. So good, in fact, that over here in my prompts portal, I have a specific section just for prompts where I use that stills archive meta token, and just right away you could see the level of realness that this creates. It's incredible. So again, it's all about the keywords that we're going to be using, and when you use them as references, they transition to video very nicely. So I'll wrap this one up in ChatGPT. You could see that we're going to get some very good example prompts. But as we scroll down, you do want to say some of these other important things like this. Now provide me with sets of meta token camera movements / shots to use in prompts. Here's what's important. Ones that work best together when creating cinematic AI films, because you do want to make sure they work well together. Using two mismatched ones are going to create a terrible video. So when we come down here, we're going to get the Prestige Cinematic Set. Okay, best for HBO style drama. Here's that full meta token stack. It's a long one, amazing. Now, if I look very carefully, again, we do want to make sure we only have one specific movement per shot. So if you have two, like slow push in and control dolly movement, I would recommend just removing one, because again, it's not going to look as good. Make sure you only have one camera movement per shot, and we get these other best shot pairings. For example, let's say we have a video with 5 different shots. Your first shot is going to be a medium close-up, second over the shoulder, third this, fourth, and now fifth, okay? But as you continue to scroll, we even get the blockbuster action set, large scale action, Michael Bay energy. Now watch this. Let's keep scrolling down. Okay, we're gonna get all of these amazing examples. It looks like in total we should get about 10. All right, there we have it. We get the advanced combo formula. Keep going. Again, it's almost endless, the amount of helpful information that you're gonna get. Now, the best and most important part. So, just so I don't have to come up with prompts off the top of my head, this is what we're gonna wanna say next, right here. Using this structure you provide, give me 10 examples, each one containing 5 scenes / shots, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, for example. All right, that way all I have to do now is copy this markdown. Now I can copy and paste this and instantly get my video. Look at this, amazing. Now the other thing you can say very easy is right here. If I go back up here, remember we looked at this like prestige one and this blockbuster action set. You can say, for each of the cinematic meta token camera sets you provided, give me a prompt to use for each. All right, so there it is. I said that, and look, right away, it remembers our conversation, the Prestige Cinema set. That's the camera set. That's the full prompt all the way down. And now as we scroll, we're gonna get all of them right here. Amazing. Okay, now let's move on to Claude. Wait till you see what Claude created for us. All right, so here we are. Same exact prompt up here at the very top. Now this time, the reason I love Claude so much is now it's going to be much more interactive. Same prompt I used right up here at the top. Seedance is great for fill in the blank. This will be in the description. Here are the specific camera movements. Now watch this. Instead of having to come up with a prompt, let's say for an example, we want to try this Orbit Arc 360. Watch this. Click it. Just like that. There it is. I get the prompt. Back up. Let's now look at this one right here. Let's look at this Steadicam Gimbal Glide. Click this right here. And this time when I click it, I get like this caution message, no problem. But you can see it automatically filled this in at the bottom. I didn't type this, and now I can hit enter, and it will create a specific prompt to use based off of this camera movement right here. And now there it is. Look at this full one right here. Okay, so that's all you have to do. Now as we scroll down, we're gonna get the camera angles. Now again, you can go ahead and click it. We'll get this warning again. But again, it fills in the prompt, click submit, and it will automatically create a prompt for you. It's going to be completely interactive. So all you have to do is just click on the specific option and you'll instantly get it. As we scroll down, same thing. Lens characteristics, scene transitions. And again, we're going to get the multi-scene prompt examples all right here. Really good prompts. Now again, just like ChatGPT, I said, give me full prompt examples, 5 camera shots and scenes for each prompt. And now here we go. Even better right here, a little bit more detailed than ChatGPT. Okay, now this is perhaps one of my favorite parts. This is what I said in this prompt. Basically, let's create a short film, 2 minutes long. I need the specific prompts to generate each scene with character and style continuity. Each prompt will generate a 15-second clip. Each clip will contain a different camera shot. You have full control. I want this to simulate a real mini film. Each scene will contain a variety of different camera movements. The purpose of this movie? To demonstrate the full impressive capabilities of Seedance 2.0, all right? Now, here we go. It asked a few different questions. I give it the answers, and look, I get this full like mini screenplay storyboard right here. Amazing attention to detail, the visual styles and tokens right here. Then I get the 8-scene shot list, the emotional arc. Look at this, all time stamped for a full 2 minutes, okay? Now, here are all 8 production ready prompts. Look at this, Ghost Lane. This is gonna be clip 1. Now it's 2 minutes, so one clip is 15 seconds. You times that by the amount of clips, we're gonna get a real 2-minute mini movie. But now to really wrap this up, again, the best for last, based off all the information we got from Claude, we're really gonna leverage this. We're now gonna request a system meta prompt, a prompt generating system I can use over and over again for any type of movie I provide. This is gonna be incredible. I add a few more details, but what we're gonna get is this right here. Scroll down. Not only do we get the prompt generator, we're gonna get this, again, this interactive app, the film prompt generator right here. Look, scroll down, and we're gonna get the film identity, the protagonist. So all you have to do is type in the film title. Give it the one-line concept. Then you wanna select the protagonist, young woman, underdog, okay? We have a lot of options. And then the full film duration, okay? Clip length, 5 seconds. When you're ready to go, just generate the film prompts. Incredible. This is like a full AI filmmaking system with the most important keywords. Now make sure you check the links in the description because I'll be sharing a lot of the things we just went over. I know it's a lot. I'll make sure I add as much as possible. And remember, if you like this video, please remember, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.
Subscribe to the mule. If it's the last thing you